Well, thank you, Bani. We're in Gonda, like I said earlier. This is a constituency that goes to polls on the 8th of Feb. That's in the first phase. So, of course, candidates are busy filing their nomination papers, getting their act together, declaring their assets. Many of them, of course, very striking. But just to give the sense to our viewers about how we're actually going to be traveling across UP, we've actually started from just there. You can see Lucknow. We've started just a little above there from Sitapur. Yesterday we were in Barabanki. Today we're in Gonda. And we're moving slowly towards the east, after which we go south and we go through Banaras, Allahabad, and of course Bundelkhand, and then we start moving west and back towards Rampur, Pilibhit, which is the last phase which goes to polls on the 3rd of March. Of course, the big crucial day after that will be the 6th of March, which decides which government, which party gets to form the government. Well, today in Gonda, there was a massive Mulayam Singh rally, and this is, of course, a key district. The Mulayam Singh party is also looking at targeting the OBC votes as well as the Muslim votes. So a huge rally, several thousand supporters. And, of course, they played the, they talked about reservation and, of course, talked about corruption in the BSP government. But towards the end, as he got onto the chopper to fly back to Lucknow, several of his supporters crossed the barriers and they were lathi-charged by the police. Well, of course, Priyanka Gandhi, as we know, has been in Raebareli, Amethi, the Gandhi bastions for the last 3 days. Today she's returned to Delhi, and while she held closed-door meetings for the last 3 days, but Priyanka Gandhi, being Priyanka Gandhi, made headlines. She spoke to NDTV's Anand Zanane and said that if Rahul Gandhi wanted, she was willing to campaign across UP. And the fallout, of course, of that was that it had many Congress leaders falling over each other to try and offer their seat to her, taking politics just that one little bit further.
As soon as the word got out from Priyanka Gandhi that she is open to the idea of campaigning across Uttar Pradesh, some congressmen had already made up their minds that she is just one step away from contesting an election and becoming an MLA or an MP.
No, for now I'm going to oversee the elections in these 10 constituencies, which fall in our parliamentary constituencies, and then after that we'll see. If Rahul wants me to campaign, I'll campaign.
Then began a rat race between candidates for who will make the ultimate sacrifice and withdraw his or her candidature so that Priyanka Gandhi can make her political debut.
मैं तो छोड़ दूंगा, मेरा विश्वास सभी विधायक छोड़ देंगे उनके लिए।
आप अपनी सीट छोड़ने के लिए तैयार हैं?
अभी छोड़ दे, अभी इसी वक्त तुरंत।
और क्या ये एक ऐतिहासिक जीत होगी अगर होगी तो?
किसकी?
प्रियंका जी की।
वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड होगा। वो वैसे ही चुनाव, वो तो खुद देश के उनके परिवार के लोग प्रधानमंत्री बना करते हैं वो सदैव।
सबसे अच्छी प्रियंका गांधी और सब बेकार।
So is this genuine praise for the Gandhi family and a belief that Priyanka Gandhi can indeed make the difference for the Congress in Uttar Pradesh, or is it merely sycophancy at its true best? You decide. With camera person Ramesh Verma in Amethi, Anand Zanane for NDTV.
Well, that of course was Priyanka Gandhi getting all the support, but several hundred kilometers away, Rahul Gandhi, her brother, was not quite so lucky. He reached Bundelkhand. This is the last leg of his UP tour, and he was shown black flags. We don't know by who, but reportedly these could be BJP supporters, or it could be supporters of Anna Hazare. This was in Orai, in Bundelkhand, a key region where Rahul Gandhi is looking to gather, to try and break away some of the Dalit vote, and obviously also try and reach out to the backward voters, and also with that repeated a promise of the Manrega and the loan waiver that the Congress government brought in when they came to power. Well, of course, election is heating up. There are barely a few weeks to go now, and interesting elements really from all across Uttar Pradesh. In Ghazipur, a candidate who is very upset that he's not being given a ticket. He says that in Ghazipur only the forwards and the upper castes are being given tickets, and the backward castes and the minorities are completely being left out. And so he decided that he would literally show his horsepower. He got on a pony and rode all around Ghazipur, around his district, and he got a lot of eyeballs. But of course, he'll be hoping that they convert into votes This is Satyadev Yadav, who's now going to be contesting as an independent. The BSP candidate from right here, from Gonda, who's been a sitting MLA, has been denied a ticket this time, and he's very upset. He says that he's served the BSP for more than 2 decades. He's worked and built the party unit brick by brick, and he's really upset that Mayawati has denied him that ticket and instead given it to a Muslim candidate. Of course, this region is has got a large percentage of Muslims, and perhaps that explains the reason why his ticket has been given to this Muslim candidate who he calls completely incompetent, but he is determined to fight it out, and he's going to be going as an independent.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.